Everybody, come on, where's this raid that's supposed to be happening? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Those who are new, I do fast food reviews. Also review Canadian snacks and Japanese snacks. Occasionally review snacks from other countries as well. If you're interested, don't forget to hit that bell. Make sure to set all notifications. Hopefully everybody will stream in here soon. Soony. I'll be okay, guys. Someday, maybe not. um, Thank you again, Trips, for mentioning my stream and getting everybody to come over here and hang out. I really appreciate that. Kid Dominic, you're an awesome YouTuber and mentor. Thank you so much for helping out channels like the Trips and myself and other foodie channels. If you're here, I think that's awesome. That's so nice of you to do that. We all want to try and help each other when we can, right? That's the kind of world I wish it was, but not always the case. But anyhow, are you guys able to chat here? Can you see me? Can you hear me? So far, I'm not seeing anything in the chat here unless nobody started talking yet. There you guys are. Hey, Papa Eats. Hey, Britt. Hey, Cobrat. Welcome. Welcome those trickling in. Trickling. Hey, Scott. Welcome. Welcome. Hey, Cobrat. You're here twice. Oh, my goodness. You're here, and you're there, and you're here, and you're there. Hey, Tripsters. Hey, Jeff. Hey, David. Hey, Kenny. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. Hey, Christopher. It's almost like Romper Room, right? Hey, Kenny. Hey, Trips. I see you, Scott. I see you, Jeff. Sorry. Hey, Eric. Welcome. You don't remember my Funyuns video where I did that homage to Romper Room? I couldn't resist. If you guys haven't tried Funyuns yet, definitely try it. Hey, Robert. Hey, Sammy. Good to see you. A windy house is a United Kingdom term for small videos for children, which is for whatever. That is cool. I didn't know that. Thanks, Ken. Eric, everybody thought Wendy was the maid. That's funny. Did I miss something? Whoop. No, I don't think I did. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's so funny. I don't think I missed something, no. Hope everybody's doing well and surviving. Yeah. Guys, you gotta watch out for this troublemaker Cobra. She's always up to something. Like, look at her avatar. I think Eric needs to shave his head. Needs more than a haircut. Where am I? I am in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Yes, I'm Canadian, but I'm originally from Ontario. Originally from Burlington, Ontario. I've been here a couple years. What? Where? Yeah, nice try. Correct. Trying to be innocent, are we? Yeah, Heath and I moved out here. I think almost 3 years now. I can't believe it'd be 3 years in October. We were supposed to go visit my family last May, but because of everything, obviously going on in the world, we haven't been able to. Which I kind of been down about. Heath was at least able to go see his mom briefly, before everything started happening like last year. But haven't seen my mom in a couple years now. Hey, Elizabeth. But I cannot wait until I can see them again. Well, it's not going to be this year now, I don't think, but we'll see how things go. Yeah, right, Cobrat. Guys, Cobrat's not an angel. I know, it is what it is, right? Like, at least everybody's surviving the best they can. No haircuts? That must be Eric talking. How you tag people in the chat? Oh, it's okay, David. All you do is you type in the @ symbol, and then you start to type somebody's name. It should automatically come up, and then you click on it. Growing it forever. That's definitely Eric. Well, if you're at least not going to get your hair cut, Eric, don't brush curly hair. Oh, thank you, Ken. Yeah, I don't know. I was seeing her through video chat and that, but it's just not the same. You know what I mean? Which only that's usually only around the holidays because everybody's busy with their own stuff, right? Um, you chowing down some boiled peanuts, Kenneth? I haven't seen that video yet, Ken. I gotta watch that still. I don't know about boiled peanuts. I don't know. Not my thing. Hey, F417H, welcome. Yeah, no, and Heath and I still watch the news from Ontario, so we know how things are getting bad there. You know what I mean? So I worry about my family there and everything because each day we hear how much the cases are going up. But, you know, hopefully things will get better eventually, you know. We're not thinking here we'll be able to get vaccinated at least till the summer. So, I don't know, even though at least with Nova Scotia here, well, we have a different premier now because they changed premiers recently. But the premier that was in charge when all this started, he closed all our borders so no one could come in or out, which I think helped a lot. Even though but also we are a smaller province, right? But they're talking about reopening the Atlantic bubble. Those are guys you don't know. That's where like you could travel through any of the Atlantic provinces without having to self isolate when you come back. They're going to hopefully start that up again soon. But life here is pretty much normal, other than having to wear a mask, of course, in distance. Other than that, everything's open here. Everything's pretty much the same, but make Liz a mod. Okay, hold on. I'm not actually on YouTube right now, so I can figure out how to do this from here. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I wonder if I could do it from here. No, I can't. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm actually on a website called Restream. Give me 1 second. 1 second. So I do when I'm bored, guys. Okay, I'm not bored. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My stupid phone. Okay. You should allow people if they prove they got the vaccines. I guess. You know what I mean? I don't know. I can understand why the borders are closed. It's not just our prime minister, it's also the president, right? They decide if the borders are open or closed. But give me 1 second. There we go. Okay. Sorry, Elizabeth. Too late. If you don't want to be a mod, I can change it back. Just let me know if you want to do it or not. You know what I mean? It's up to you. You don't want to, that's fine. You want to, that's fine. I'm easygoing here. Hey, Tasteless One, welcome. I know, yeah. I think I don't know. The thing that really bothers me though is these people that think that COVID is a hoax and it's not real. You know what I mean? Um, Try and tell that to anybody who's lost a family member or loved one. That's not real. I think YouTubers should charge for mods. LOL. I don't know about that one. um, you know what I mean? Like, try and tell that to somebody who's lost somebody that was close to them that's a hoax. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't exist. No, no worries, Elizabeth. I know you've done a lot to support my channel, so it wasn't just because Kenny suggested it. You know what I mean? You've always been there, you know, for not just my channel, for other channels as well. So I think you deserve it. And I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. So yeah, that's the thing that really gets me upset is that it's obviously it exists. Like, deny all you want, it exists. It's not just some kind of flu. You know what I mean? It's more than that. There's different varying symptoms you can get and so on. And like, I think that's really disrespectful to those who have passed away from it to say it doesn't exist and it's not and it's a hoax and all that. You know, normally the deniers, I don't really pay attention to them, but in this case, like, I don't know, just wake up, right? It's here, like it or not. Um, anyway, sorry, disappointed by being here. You're never disappointment, at least not to me, Elizabeth. But I don't know. Like I've said to you guys before, I find it really interesting. You know. Oh, hold on, remember one week you were here. I was in a hospital last month, being a non-COVID patient. It was horrible. They have very large rooms in your bay, and there are only a few nurses to take care of everybody. Well, they're still short staffed, though, right? Um, they're trying to do the best they can, considering, you know. But I'm sorry to hear that, Robert. Those are a lot, yeah. Well, I'm surprised there are so many because, like, I don't know, it exists, just like it or not. It's here, you know. But I guess people just don't want to believe it, or do you think it's the government not making it up, or what? I don't know what their reasons are. You know what I mean. So I was with no, not all trying to behave. I know it's hard sometimes, right? Trying to behave. Um, don't know if you guys know this or not. There is a new McDonald's burger that I think is out now or just came out. Um, I think it's called the Barbecue Western Burger, I believe. And also the Impossible Whoppers finally come to Canada. Well, it's in just Ontario at the moment. I think it's April 12th. It's supposed to be released the rest of the country here, so I just gotta wait a few more days. And then I'm gonna be able to try that. I don't know, but anyhow, some people are feeling no mess necessary. That's the thing that scares me. Yeah, you need to try that burger. I can't wait to try it. I know. Hopefully, it'll live up to the hype. You know what I mean? Or maybe it won't. Who knows? That's what I find about a lot of things. I try and review. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can get yourself so hyped up, and then you're like, "That's it." It wasn't that exciting, or it wasn't what I was expecting. You know what I mean? So sometimes it can be a little disappointing, but I know I still want to try it, of course, and see how it is. And that's really no mask thing. I know I saw in our news the other day. There's truckers that have been to California or Florida and so on states where like the cases are really high, and they said no one's wearing a mask, no one's distancing. I'm like, wow. I'm like, and people aren't taking it seriously. You know what I mean? They're like, they said they were being looked at funny because they're wearing masks or whatever. Um, you know what I mean? Like, you just want to do what you can to protect yourself, not just protect yourself but other people. But anyhow, is that a play on a Burger King Rodeo burger? No, it's not. I don't. Well, maybe it isn't. It isn't. I think there's crispy onion ring pieces on it. You know what I mean? Or crispy battered onion ring piece, like crispy onion pieces. I don't know, with a batter on them. So there's not really onion rings, but like, so sort of. Yeah, it shows that so many folks really don't care about themselves and get their meat and just, yeah, exactly, Elizabeth. I agree with that. Yeah, the rodeo burger, that's definitely a classic. Made many of those when I worked at Burger King until I switched to the front cash. I don't miss those days. I hated making the angry. Well, it used to be called the Angry Whopper. Now they're calling it the Angry King. But anyways, I hated making that. It tasted good though. I didn't find that one too spicy. More sweet than spicy, but that's just me. You know what I mean? Like, as I said before, like everybody's taste is different, so um but yeah, green bean casserole topping. I hate it when burgers get angry. I know, right, Cobrat? Don't make Jackie angry. Or Kelly from the Trips. I don't know if you guys remember that video. Don't make us angry, guys. Better watch out. Anyway. Zanita has decided one of the faster restaurants. Yeah, really, right? What's the casserole I made once? I don't think I did a video for it though. Um, I think it's called Minnesota Hot Dish. It's number 6 with cheese. He did, was it Sean? He did a video on it on his own channel, not the number 6 with cheese channel. I don't think. I can't remember. But anyways, so the ingredients were like tater tots, I think mushroom soup. I can't remember, a whole bunch of other stuff. But it was really, really good. Really good. I wonder if their cupboard's cleaned out yet. Speaking of cupboards, I am this weekend. I'm gonna clean out our fridge. I gotta clean out our fridge first before I can do the video. You guys requested. I know some of you, um, on Discord, I believe, and I think in the chat last weekend, suggested what's in my fridge video or what's in my snack cupboard video. Hey Rachel, welcome. But before I could do that, I gotta clean the fridge. It's not that bad, but oh, thank you, Ken. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and you have a good weekend. Tell Carol I said hi and all your animals and Ben's. Hi to Ben and everybody. Thank you so much, Ken. Funeral potatoes are also a Midwest U.S. thing. What are funeral potatoes? I'm just curious. Sorry, never heard of that. Oh yeah, someone said Minnesota hot dish. That's good, right? I don't know. I never tried it before. I made it. It was pretty good, pretty easy to make. Another thing I'd love to try and make. You guys know the show Friends, obviously. The trifle that Rachel screws up. I would love to make that for a video and then taste test it. I think that would be a fun video. Bye, Ken. Thank you. Kelly Angry is no joke. Oh my gosh. Jackie Angry is no joke. I just can't take it seriously right now. That's okay. I can't remember what I was going to say now. 1 second. Guys, this is just peach juice. Get too excited. Artist, I said you that. Oh yes, I will. Thank you, Rachel. I definitely will do that. I'll private message you later. I wonder if Drew keeps having trouble with the stream. Let's see. He keeps reposting the link, or is it starting late? Hi, Drew. Long Island iced tea. Yeah, okay. Is that what you guys think this is? It's a little cloudy for Long Island iced tea, don't you think? Kelly is Winnie Cooper. Yes. Oh, okay. I was having a hard time deciding what she wanted to watch. She won out. Oh, thank you, Lynn. I'm telling you though, when he's on and someone else I want to watch is on, I go back and forth. Mainly because I'm already right and I don't want to support both channels, but it's hard to decide who you want to watch sometimes. You know what I mean? Friday night, there's a lot of good channels streaming, so it can be hard to make a decision, who you want to hang out with, but appreciate those of you guys choosing to hang out with me here. So I think I'm gonna see what foodie stores we have, but there wasn't much, um, really, to be honest. So this probably isn't gonna be that long, but see if there's anything really interesting out of the stores that I found here. Excuse me. Yeah, Friday's definitely a busy night. Yes. Oh yeah, Ian from Peek This Out is one of these stories, so I gotta read that one first. Um, Burger King revives an old breakfast favorite. Now, look at the photo, guys. Is that awesome? They mentioned Ian's channel. They mentioned him in the story too. So I'm gonna read this. You may remember back in 2019, not shortly, 263 years ago. That's a long time ago. Burger King had a French toast breakfast sandwich. It contained the standard fillings of a fast food breakfast sandwich, which was pork, excuse me, American cheese, weird eggs. It says weird eggs. I don't know. All between two slices of French toast. Sorry, I'm picturing green eggs now. I can't right. Ray has some really good recipes. Okay, cool. And that's what it says. I tell you guys. It says in the story 263 years ago. Wow, that must be a really old sandwich. Gross. Yuck. Anyway, yeah, and it also says weird eggs. No word of a lie, it says weird eggs. What exactly are weird eggs? All between two, yeah, really, Ray Elizabeth, hospital eggs. Blech. I've never had hospital food. I've never had to stay in the hospital. Knock on wood. All between two slices of French toast, which is not a bad idea. You guys remember Mad TV? Like, good idea, bad idea? Those two cartoon characters, where one wearing the black hat and the black coat, the other wearing the white coat and the white hat. I don't know. Anyways, I'll be okay. um, what is French toast after all but fancy bread? Why should the Monte Cristo be limited to dinners when it fits the flavor profile of fast food so well? So BK's French toast sandwich was a limited item and then it disappeared, mostly unnoticed. And then 2020 and the Great Fall fast food breakfast happened. So I'm guessing that's why they brought it back. I have my own recipe for cheesy potatoes so that, oh, cheesy potatoes, that sounds good. You get to make me hungry. You're supposed to make me hungry. What happened? And now spring season of hope arrival, time to explore glorious new frontiers of fast food, or at least bring back old favorites from happier times, like the Quesalupa and high C. I'll be okay. High C drink. Fast food French toast though. I mean, how could it be? No, yeah, I don't know. Actually, Tim Hortons here in Nova Scotia, it wasn't. They did have just regular French toast. I mean, with syrup and nuts, and it was pretty good. They also had cinnamon version. Um, but yeah, it was pretty good. A few lucky foodie type people have got to try it in advance, including YouTuber Ian K, who tried the Black Forest ham version, and the front seat of his car reported that it was a major upgrade from the original. The maple butter is really lighting this one up, guys. I don't know. It sounds really, really good, but I don't know if that's going to be BK Canada, but I don't know. Anyways, it sounded really good. No cinnamon. Aw. Yeah, some cinnamon. Here I am a cutting carbs moment. No carbs for Elizabeth, guys. So this is fast food items that aren't worth the money. Okay. So number one is Burger King's coffee. Yeah, I can see that. I used to work at Burger King, guys, and their coffee tastes terrible. Don't order their coffee if you've never had it. Just don't bother. Trust me. Um, the next one is extra guacamole means extra costs. So basically, they're saying don't order extra guacamole because you'll be charged extra. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't like guacamole to begin with, so so I never order it in the first place. But as far as that's on my eye there. Pizza has personal pan pizza math doesn't work out. Or recycled Senka, yes, exactly. Pretty much tastes like that. Because even though I always switched it over when it expired, teenagers don't, right? Because they're just there for a part time job and save up for school, right? They don't care about fresh coffee. Um, has clutch to real talk. Well, here, I do like McDonald's coffee, but as I mentioned before, I know at least in Canada, when Tim Hortons switched over to a new coffee recipe, they sold their old coffee recipe to McDonald's. Um, so now McDonald's coffee tastes way better than Tim Hortons here, but I don't know about the States if that's the same thing or not, but I probably doubt it. But, anyways, Pizza Hut's personal pan pizza math doesn't work out. Guess what I'm going to have to explain a little bit. In 1983, Pizza Hut launched its personal pan pizzas, and they've been a mainstay ever since. Yet, while these items have been on their menu for ages, they're not necessarily worth the price of admission. This is because, according to the franchise, these pies are 6 inches wide. Fast food menu prices claimed that most of them cost around $4.79. Now, these numbers possibly don't mean much to you, but they can be pretty deceptive. Um, as a math teacher, Eddie put it, pizza that's larger than another similarly shaped pizza is wider in every direction. You don't need a degree of mathematics to realize that. Compared to a 14-inch extra large pizza, the prices just don't add up. Yeah, I agree with that. Whereas easy for me, but potatoes and pasta kill me now. Sorry, Elizabeth. Oh, I'm sorry, Sammy. I'm sorry you lost power again. Please try and stay safe. You know what I mean? And hopefully everything is okay and everything comes back on. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Yeah, and what's soda is marked up in the extreme. I agree with that 100%. So I used to work at fast food, and I'm telling you guys right now, there's not really that much difference between the medium size and the large. Not really. It's only like not even that much difference. The large cup looks a lot larger than the medium. This is like at least when it comes to Burger King, but it's not really that much larger than the medium. You know what I mean? And also Wendy's here, I find their large is really, really big, at least to Canadian standards. Like the large or the medium, sorry, is really, really big. I find the medium size drink at Wendy's here in Canada is the same size a large would be in the US. It's pretty, pretty big. My tip to you guys is if you order drink at any fast food place here in Canada if you're ever visiting, whatever that is in the future, of course. When you go to Wendy's in Canada, anyways, and you don't want like a really large drink, I would definitely suggest ordering small. That'd probably end up being about the medium size. uh, anyways, soda is a central pillar of the fast food industry. It can be purchased in almost every single quick service franchise in America or Canada, probably throughout the world as well. It's also one third of the downright classic burger combo and has a prevalence that shouldn't be understated. But while this is the case, buying a soda or pop from a fast food chain is probably not worth it. Um, well, obviously, but anyways, 2010, a single one of these drinks would cost a chain between 5 cents and 20 cents to whip up. This means that a fast food Coke that costs $2.50 could be making a staggering profit for the business, but clearly not for the customer. That makes sense to me. Yeah, here as well. Elizabeth, Wendy's sizes are really big, but if you go to McDonald's here or any other fast food chains here in Canada, the sizes aren't as big. Like you go to McDonald's Canada, for example, the medium size pop here, well, what would be a medium size here, is considered a large size in the US, for example. But yeah, pop is really, among other things, is really expensive. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, you know what? Sometimes you have to, right? If you're under, under what your body should be at, you have to gain weight. You know what I mean? I'm not going to judge you. I don't judge anybody. You know, when you do what's best for your health, no matter what. In some cases, you have to gain weight instead of lose, right? So, oh God, this made the list. This is American magazine, I think, guys. Tim Hortons chicken strips just aren't very good. I've never tried them. I'm not even sure if they still have them, to be honest. I don't believe so, but anyhow. In 2019, Canadify, it's a website online that announces fast food, new fast food items and specials are coming up in Canada. Anyways, they reported that Tim Hortons was launching a new product, chicken strips that come with either honey mustard, barbecue, or sweet and sour sauce on the side. Many members of the general public soon had lots of negative things to say about the product. It was definitely disappointing. New product release for Tim Hortons for sure. I was remembering coffee towards Buffalo, and they said they only had large. Oh man, so they only have large. That's interesting. Steve, Eric, no, yeah. Exactly, Lynn. If you're told you have to gain weight, then that's what you do, right? You do whatever is best for you to get, like Elizabeth said, to get healthy there. Um, oh my goodness. So yes, so while this publication had nothing negative to say about Tim Hortons chicken strips, many members of the general public did. The Montreal blog reported that a load of users on Twitter had complained that these items were too small and too expensive, making for a pretty disappointing fast food experience. I can bet. You know what I mean? I hate when they make something smaller and then they want to charge you more for it. And I'm like, really? Like, no, thank you. Yeah, exactly. Trips, yeah, they're large, those are extra large. Yeah, exactly. The sizes are so different here. For the time being, the Tim Hortons items only available in Canada. Nevertheless, if you ever find yourself in one of these establishments, then maybe give your chicken strips a miss and just order something classic. Yeah, I agree that. Just order Timbit. Any Starbucks food item is seriously expensive. I agree with that. Well, like Starbucks, their items are expensive, but what I do is I have what's called air miles. It's just like a rewards card where you save up points for like air travel and other things. One of the things you can do is save up points to buy a gift card. So the thing is only once I've ever had to pay for for Starbucks. But anyways, selling over 100 unique menu items, so you wouldn't find each in one single location. How many of these products are actually worth buying? Probably none of them. Probably right. Starbucks locations don't have the right kitchens to make a lot of food items from scratch. Um, so hence many of their meals have to be delivered to each shop in frozen form and then quickly heated up before serving. Reheated food. With this info in mind, make sure, there are many quick service joints out there that cook up fresh food that haven't been completely pre-made. Um, so let me see, doesn't want to say anything. Okay, well, this is a nice picture of Whopper. Frosty for Wendy's wants only holy truckload of ice cream Batman. There's a lot of facts that all of you lactose fans might love. Burger King's Whoppers don't come with a slice of cheese. Yeah, your website has their website has outlined that this sesame seed burger contains a patty, lettuce, tomato, onion, ketchup, mayo, and that's it. If you want anything else on it, I guess you have to pay to add them to add it on for you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Not much stories tonight, guys. At least not that I can find. It's just a disappointing to have more options, considering how popular the plant uh, based food items are becoming. You know what I mean? But uh, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So to the value, size of climate, how much that would be, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, there's don't start shop at Costco or a place like that. Also, because the portions, or sorry, the portions of the stuff they get actually is pretty big. I was going extra large, what? Or should I ask? Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just squinting for the light here. It is getting a little too hot. I'm probably gonna end this a few minutes early here, just because, like, squinting like this, then everybody thinks I'm tired and I'm falling asleep, and I'm not. I promise you, I am not. Take a sip of my drink here. The brain freeze memories. Oh no! Now you guys got that song in my head. Memories from the corners of my foodie mind. Oh wow! Gotta say, Poppy Eats. If you're still on here, I see one of his videos just dropped on YouTube. Whenever you can, head on over and check out his video. I'm still behind on videos trips. I'll get up to yours as soon as I can. There's a time, so says her. Oh my goodness, Elizabeth, you're so bad. um, I was hospitalized for about 4 years, not in the disorder. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that one. I'm glad hopefully you feel better now. Anyhow, yeah, I getting tired of squinting at this here. um, so before I forget, so I'm gonna be cleaning our fridge this weekend. I'm gonna do a what's in my fridge / snack cupboard video, like's been requested. If you guys ever want to give me any suggestions, you can just go to the community tab on the channel and you can make suggestions there. I think I put a section for it. So you guys can leave me your suggestions. We'll see if we can take those into account there. That being said, just thank you so much, those of you who are supporting the channel. Thanks so much for your friendship, your support. It means a lot to me. Everybody who's new and just jumping in, I hope you love the content and love what you see, and just stick around for a while. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get going here because I'm like squinting and I don't want my head to the table. Clean your fridge. No, correct. I'm not gonna clean your fridge. Let's try it. Thank you so much again, guys, for coming out and hang out with me. I'm gonna be live tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. Atlantic, if you're in the same time zone as me. Excuse me. I hope everybody has a good weekend, has a good night, and stay safe. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell. Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming.